creating wealth, freedom, and security using real estate investing. This is Get Real Wealthy.
Let's talk about setting real estate investment goals. I think that it's important for any real estate investor to have some big goals, and you need to connect those goals together. I like to do 10-year goals. I like to make sure that those 10-year goals are somewhere that I can see. You can write it down as a letter to yourself. You can have a vision board. You can have your goals listed in a chart. Whatever it is, you need to be able to see it, and you need to see it every day. I have a vision board. I also use the background monitor screen. The background of the screen is my vision board. I also have goals listed for out for my 10-year goals in different areas. Okay, so however you do it, I have a great book called The Action Taker Real Estate Investing Planner. You can pick that up. It's great for goal setting and has lots of examples and templates to use. But I wanted to give you a couple things to let you to think about this a little bit. One, if you're going to look at 10-year goals, you need to face the reality of where your life is right now. You need to say to yourself, this is where I am, and understand it so you know where you want to go. You can't make a plan if you don't know where you're starting from. Okay? So make sure you face the reality of where you are right now. Number two, ask the hard question of why. Why do you want to have that particular goal? Whether it's a real estate goal or not. You want to figure it out. Sometimes people will say something like, I want to own 10 houses. Well, why do you want to own 10 houses? Well, because I want the income that comes from the 10 houses. Okay, so why do you want the income that comes from those 10 houses? Well, because I don't have a retirement plan, and I need to have income that's going to help me in retirement. So why don't you have a retirement plan? Well, it's because of the type of job that I'm in. And that job doesn't have any other way for me to build a retirement. So perhaps it's maybe more than actually changing where you're getting your income from, for retirement. Maybe it's actually changing your job is something that's going to help you to be able to figure that out. And it may be a bigger change than you initially thought. So sometimes it's asking those hard questions that help us to find out that goal. The other thing is just start with one goal. So you can't start with like 50 million goals. I know that there's some people that'll tell you write down everything and you just start with one goal. All right, it's the easiest way. Develop weekly and daily habits that help you to focus on that goal. Whatever that goal is, focus on it weekly and daily. Right? Another thing that can help you is tell others what that goal is. If your goal is to buy, a duplex, start talking to people. Tell them that you want to buy a duplex. People will naturally want to help you. They'll try to connect you with other people. They'll do what they can because that's what we do. That's part of being in a community. So tell others. The last thing that I would suggest that you do is get an accountability partner. An accountability partner is somebody that you would talk to once a week. They don't have to be in the same type of business as you, same type of job as you. All you're going to do with that accountability partner is tell them what your goal is, okay? And then what you're working on this week that's going to help you to move towards that goal. So it could be 3 action items that you're going to do this week to get you closer to that goal. The accountability partner is going to ask you the next week that you meet with them, did you complete those 3 action items? You're going to tell them whether you completed it or not. And then you're going to tell them what your next 3 action items are. I can tell you for a fact that if you keep telling that person the same 3 items week after week, you're going to even annoy yourself. So it's a great tool to help you to, and it does, there's nothing fancy that has to come about by doing that. All you need to do is find another person to act as an accountability partner. So if you're interested in finding an accountability partner, you can reach out to me at QManREI. I can connect you to our community, and you can find an accountability partner there. If you're interested in learning more about setting goals and achieving goals, I suggest you pick up the Action Taker Real Estate Investing Planner. It's a book that will help you to achieve your goals. And remember, get real wealthy. We'll see you on the next episode.
Make sure to check out getrealwealthy.com.
Until next time, I'm Quentin D'Souza. Get out there and take action.
The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are provided for information purposes only and should not be construed as an offer to buy or sell any securities or to make or consider any investment or course of action. For more information, go to getrealwealthy.com.